Welcome to everybody. Really? Welcome to everybody. jxmkpop Mail.
It's your boy Joker. How you guys doing?
Hello, everybody. We are here. We are here. This nail is driving me up the wall.
I had to clip my nails. My nails, they got too. I don't know, man. Especially in my line of work, if I let my nails grow out too long, there's a bunch of dirt that gets like underneath them, and it bothers me.
It's like the
pineapples.
It's like the side thingy or whatever. You know how you get them here, like hangnails, almost like it's kind of like that. I don't know. It's been bothering me for like days, and I just whatever. Anyways, Joker. Whose slash battle are we reacting to today?
So we have Allday Project and we have Wicked. 2 versions.
Yes.
Visual wise, at least, right?
Yes, yes. It is
assuming it's the same song.
Yeah, think of it just like how New Jeans did with Cool With You. How they had 2 different versions. Same thing. But I am ready when you are. We're going to be reacting to version A, which is the theater, if I'm not mistaken, and then version B, which is basement. Movie set. But I am ready.
Baby, I'm the trillers. 보란 듯 간입에 밖에 나 몰라 average. Fashion game I manage. Gotta do some damage. 네가 말하는 나지. You gon' need some cameras. To snap it, flick it, cause we wicked. Wicked, wicked. Wicked. Wicked, wicked.
Is it? Oh, no, I'm not tripping. Okay.
Oh, I got my car in the background.
That was some fancy footwork.
Yeah, we do this all day. Wicked, but we don't play. 나 관심 없고 신경 난 내가 길 갈게. See me Medusa. 날 본 순간 freeze up. Gotta pop out and show what they're really not ready. Be scared when we pull up.
허세는 난 덜어 근데 I chain 걸어 여기 돈다 털어 착한 척 지겨 베개 파인 나 블랙판에 불 질러버려 그래 목숨 걸어 떨고 싶어도 못 떨어.
Short posing threat, telling poses breaking sweats. 이제 다 stand up, 전세계가 stand up. 사기 잡다길래 yeah we answer to the call. Lights, camera, action. Take your shot. Photo shoot. Photo shoot. Take your shot. Photo shoot. Just snap it, flick it.
Okay.
Okay.
I am going to wait till I see version B.
I'm about to hop right into version B right now.
Yeah, let's hop right into version B.
Baby, I'm the trillers. 보란 듯 간입에 밖에 나 몰라 average. Fashion game I manage. Gotta do some damage. 네가 말하는 나지. You gon' need some cameras. To snap it, flick it, cause we wicked. Wicked, wicked. Wicked. Wicked, wicked. Wicked. Wicked, wicked. Wicked. Wicked, wicked.
pray one day you gon' get that shot. Photo shoot. Photo shoot.
Take your shot. Photo shoot.
Just snap it, flick it, 'cause we
Wicked, 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 wicked. Wrecking like I'm demon, keep your compliment. My drip so sentimental, mental misapprove it, heavy metal that I said.
the way they addicted, could have predicted ambition, bring friction to your jurisdiction. Will they be fiction, lacking conviction? Baby, bite the bullet, bet 'em take a shot. Photo shoot. Photo shoot.
Take your shot. Photo shoot. Just snap it, flick it, 'cause we
Yeah, we do this all day. Wicked burn, we don't play. 다 관심 없고 신경 꺼나 내가 길 갈게. See me Medusa. 날 본 순간 freeze up. Gotta pop out and show what they're really not ready. Be scared when we pull up.
허세는 난 돌아 근데 아이체인 걸어 여기 돈다 털어 착한 척 지겨 베개 파인 나 블랙판에 불 질러버려 그래 목숨 걸어 떨고 싶어도 못 떠.
Short posing threats, telling poses, breaking sweats. 이제 다 stand up, 전세계가 stand us. 하기 잡다길래, yeah, we answer to the call. Lights, camera, action.
Take your shot. Photo shoot. Photo shoot.
Take your shot. Photo shoot.
Just snap it, flick it.
Okay. Okay. I am kind of glad I got to hear it twice. Mind if I go first?
Go ahead. Have at it.
All right. So, this group is the newest co-ed group, I guess I could say. That's not like a subunit or something like that. This is from the Black Label. Obviously, y'all already know how I feel about them. I really do like them because Teddy is the ringleader, the head honcho of that. And he is, in my opinion, a really, 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 really good producer for like the K-pop sphere when it comes to any kind of hip-hop beat. Okay, let me see. How do I want to do this? How do you want to do this? Do you want to go back and forth with the song and then talk about the videos, or just do everything all at once?
Everything at once.
All right,
That's how we always do it.
Okay, so with the song, it was like, remember when MX debuted and they had like all that stuff, like different like songs going on at the same time? It sounded like that's what this kind of sounded like, but it sounded like it flowed together. Very much so hip hop based down to a T. There was some Afro beats going on. Definitely heard that. Whatever the Brazilian version of that is, it starts with a B. I can't remember the name. The beat, however, fire. Love that. Like I said, Teddy's a really good producer, so I expect really nothing less from him when it comes up, especially hip hop beat. The rapping was something, and I say that because the cadence was here, but some of it was like it flowed out. It came right back. It's like it caught itself and then got back on it when it came to the cadence of the rap. But it still was there. Every like it wasn't a lot. It was like every minute bit it happened. So as far as like the song goes, love the beat. The beat is fire. From what I can remember with the lyrics, I genuinely forgot about the lyrics. I'm not even gonna hold you. Forgot about the lyrics. But when it came to the rapping, the cadence was nice. There was like little few instances where it's like it kind of dipped off a little bit, but it came right back because it's like, oh wait, no, let me get back. So that's why I'm with that. So I did like it. I like the beat. I'm all for Afro beats, clearly. So yeah, videos. Obviously version A, the movie set version, that's going to be the performance version. That's just like regular movie, music video type situations going on. Towards the end, it kind of started reminding me of This Is America by Childish Gambino, and how he had like a bunch of different stuff just doing everything in the background while like the actual him and the dancers was focused in the middle, but they have all that other stuff. That's what that kind of reminded me of. Not saying it has the same message. I'm just saying that's how it was shot, in my opinion. And then version B, which was the basement version, that was more of a choreography video. So we could really see the choreography. We could really see the moves, see how they intertwine, how, you know what I'm saying? Basically the choreo. So I do like that they did share both of that to where you can get a semblance. Okay, well, because I think me personally, when it comes to the movie set versions, like version A, it is a lot going on, so you can't focus on certain stuff. But because of that, I feel like you're focused a lot on the music versus the choreography version. Now you're really focused in, you're locked in, and you're really seeing what everyone's doing, how everyone's moving, seeing, you know, the capabilities and everything like that. Like, okay, so this is what this is about. This is what you do, all this other stuff. Side note, dude with the braids, he reminds me of Sick K. I don't know if anybody else knows who that is, but I don't know. Do you know who that is? Okay, yeah. So he reminded me of Sick K. I can't specify the reason, but that's what he reminded me of.
I want to say Sick K was on. He had a song on NBA 2K, if I remember correctly.
I have no idea. I don't play that. But again, with the braids, good lord. I'm not gonna harp on that. I've already harped on it enough. And I'm not trying to have more people come down my throat for something that I've already said.
They can come get you again.
Right. I honestly don't fully care.
Yeah.
Because it's me and my opinions. But
he was on 2K with PH1 and J Park. They had a song called Iffy.
Oh, that was on 2K? I know that song.
Mm-hmm. That was on 2K.
No, J Park wasn't that. But yeah, no.
Jackson Wayne was also on that 2K.
Just stop with it. It's fine. What? You don't have to. Not you. Just back to my point.
Oh, you're talking about the hair.
Yeah. You don't have to do it. I don't understand why you think you have to. Completely unnecessary. Whatever. I digress. I like the beat to the song. The rapping, I think, was pretty good. Like I said, it was a few slip-ups, but overall, I was still locked in with it. Overall, I like it. I want to see more. I want to see what more they can do. Because you have a group like Card that's out right now doing stuff, and they've shown off their colors like a lot. They've shown the different facets and everything that they can do where it's not just rapping. So I want to see more of what this group can do. Knowing Teddy, he's probably going to show off something, and I can't wait to see it. Yeah, that's my take on that.
Okay. I think the thing that I liked the most was some of the dance moves. They look very, very. Some of them, like, it was a good mix of fluidity and aggressiveness, and some of the dance moves that I was seeing. So, me personally, I think that I like the B side video a little bit better. More, just because it showed off more of the dance moves. It wasn't focused on like the music videos,
right?
You know what I mean? Kind of like when there's songs that have really good choreo or good dance moves. I really like when the music videos kind of show off the dance moves a lot more than just kind of like, you know what I mean? Like I want to say it was is it BTBT? I think that's the name of the song. Where like the music video is just it's like BI dancing.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Because I think that the choreo, same thing with the Candy by Bacon. The music video is them showing off the choreography. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, maybe you get a little bit of cutaways to their face or whatever, but it's more of like the dance. And I think that there are some songs where the choreo actually looks pretty nice, but you just never really get to see it because it's really they're prioritizing like showing all these random special effects and stuff, which I mean is still kind of cool, but it's just something that me personally I do like to see when there is good choreography. You know what I'm saying? Because I think again that some of the songs, especially like at the beginning of the song, there was a lot of that movement that I was saying. That was the first thing that I saw. Like I saw that obviously the beat and everything, but I somewhat expected the beat just by like looking at the thumbnail, if that makes sense. Like I kind of expected it was going to be around that line, but I do love me some good choreography. I'm not gonna lie to you. So that was already pretty nice. The groups have a little bit of or the group itself, like the 4 people, they do have some extroverted I guess you can say stage presence. I don't know if that's the word I'm trying to say, but like they're all like on the screen. There's not one of the 4 that kind of like fades off in the back.
It's 5 people.
If that makes sense. There's 5. Okay.
Yeah, 3 girls, 2 guys.
3 girls, 2 guys. So when I heard the people's like parts, it didn't feel like it was like, oh, well, this guy's really good, and then you have like, oh, okay, I mean, she's part of the group or he's a part of the group. But,
okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like at least
they're
videos,
cohesive.
Yeah, in the videos they all, because I think that Card does a really good job in doing that, where all 4 of them, like anytime their part comes up, they're on like I don't think you lack any stage presence when somebody else's part goes up. So like you'll have all 4 of them, and then one person's part comes up, they're doing really good. Then you swap off to another person, and then it's like you keep that same. I think that's really important for groups in general. I think that it might be a little bit harder with the co-ed groups just because of like the different type of energies that you got to go from, like kind of like the masculine to feminine back to, you know what I mean, if that makes kind of sense. So I do enjoy how this group, in my opinion, it didn't seem like there was really a drop off when people were going to it, when there was another member's turn and then another member turn after. Like it didn't seem like there was a drop off, because unfortunately, and not every group, is going to be able to do that, but you'll see it in some groups where either via vocals or just maybe dancing, or even just in the music video itself, where there is drop-offs here and there. You know what I'm saying? Like you'll have somebody that they get really tough. There comes the next member, and it's not saying that they do bad, but it's like a little bit of a drop-off, which is kind of unfortunate. Maybe that other member is just really that good, but it's like, to be able to have that it's really nice, I think, because it shows that they chose the right 5, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? Because there's not like you don't skip a beat, if that makes sense. But it was pretty interesting. Like I said, I guess you could say in the last video, it's a new group, so I try to hold my opinion as far as if I really like them or if I don't, until I hear a good portion of music from them. That being said, because they are new, I am eager just to kind of see what they have. You know what I mean? I'm always down to see what new groups happen, because I remember once upon a time, New Jeans was just brand new. You know what I mean? I heard Attention, I was like, oh, that's really good. Holy crap. And then, you know what I mean? Right. So you never know what's going to be that next group that just doesn't know how to miss. So, you know what I mean? It just, I'm always eager just to kind of see who has what, I guess you could say.
Yeah, same. Because they are a new group, I'm kind of eager to see I like to see when it comes to new groups, what they can do next. I want to see how they follow up whenever they debut, whatever. Now, technically, they did debut last week. People were getting cooked last week, so apologies for that. So I think technically, they did debut technically last week, but that's neither here nor there. Why? Because guess what? They're still a new group, and what are we doing? We have a new group on the channel, Joker.
You guys go ahead and let us know who these guys are. You know what I mean? Give us their backstories, background, social security numbers.
Wait, no, okay. See, this is why, no, all right. See, this is why you're not allowed. No, stop it. That's why you're not allowed. Okay, no. Guys, we have a tradition and a staple and a standard here on the channel. Stop it. Where whenever we whenever we react to a new group, we always ask you, the fans, for any and all information that you have on the guys. Not that kind of information. Normal information. Okay? So, the question of the video is, who is Allday Project? Who are the members? What are their positions? If they did come from a survivor group, I don't think they did, because I don't know any survivor show that they came from, but, just any and everything that you have on the group, let us know. We would like to get to know more about them, see, what they're going to be accomplishing and everything like that. But, I mean, other than that, Joker, do you have any closing statement?
Just eager to see what they got.
Type.
they're on the scene, so you know, show out. It's y'all's time.
Yep. But other than that, you guys, thank you so much for watching our reaction to Allday Project Wicked versions A and B. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Put your hands to the question.
Snip it, flick it, cause we
wicked, 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 wicked.